Futurist Daniel Burrus helps individuals and companies figure out how to use technological resources to create a competitive advantage in their businesses and career. And there's the book, Flash Foresight, and Daniel with us now. Good morning to you. Thanks for being with here.
My pleasure.
Now, the key here, you're talking about what we're undergoing here, what we haven't seen before. When you say transformation, what do you mean? What should we be listening to as workers or people looking for jobs?
When I was a young guy, I could listen to one album per spinning disc, 33 1/3. As I got older, there was a change, and that change enabled me to get one album per smaller spinning disc called the CD. I loved it, bought all my old stuff. It was great. Today, I've got all my music and video and email in my computer. It's called a smartphone, and it's right here. That didn't change how I listen to music. It transformed it. We are about to transform how we sell, how we market, how we communicate, how we collaborate, how we innovate, how we train, how we educate in a short period of time. I'm talking like 5 years, because the technology is there to do it, and that means opportunity. I know that we use technology to do more with less and to eliminate jobs, but you can also use technology to create jobs right now with all of these things that are taking place.
And that's what I think people at home are listening, thinking, yeah, I get it. I see the technology, an iPhone, my son with the music videos. That's cool. That's great. But I'm unemployed. I've been in manufacturing, whatever position it is. How do I find work in that? What can I do to jump on this bandwagon? I'm not good with computers. I'm not a computer scientist, no information technology in my background. How do I transfer this in my life?
Well, you don't have to be a computer scientist. First of all, you can't teach old dogs new tricks. Luckily, we aren't dogs. Humans are infinitely upgradable. Unions, they're in the news right now. We concentrate on lifelong employment, but the new model is going to be lifelong employability. We still need them, just doing something else, meaning we need to be able to be retrained. If you're a manufacturer in this state, and there are a lot of manufacturers, you can't compete against China because you can't do what they do. So don't do what they do. Do short runs that are customized, deliver rapidly. China can't do that. They do giant runs that are delivered slow at a lower price. So, you know, again, what we have to do is look at what we can do instead of what we can't do.
And do it well.
And do it well. And be willing to learn and change. It's human nature to protect and defend the status quo. But again, in a time of transformation, we got to embrace the changes. The reason I made the subtitle of this book, How to See the Invisible and Do the Impossible, is because there are ways of making invisible opportunities visible and seeing answers to your problems. If you take the time, being busy is not the answer. Be strategic.
Daniel Burrus, the book Flash Foresight. We do appreciate it. We could go on for 10 minutes with this topic, but we do appreciate it. Thank you again for being with us. We want to head over to Bob Moore now, live at Gold's Gym.